So the parsha concludes, they finished building all the elements in the Mishkan. They brought it to Moshe Rabbeinu. He blessed them. And then he's got to set it up. Rashi brings it, Moshe Rabbeinu tells Hashem, I can't do it. One person is going to set up the Mishkan? The amudim, the pillars, they're too heavy. So Hashem tells him, you pretend. I'll do it for you. Moshe Rabbeinu should pretend. What's the purpose of this? What's the charade? It's being put up miraculously. See, this is the secret of the human being. The Rambam in the beginning of Yesodei HaTorah gives us the rule. Everything that exists through the existence of Hashem. It is the will of Hashem that created and sustains absolutely everything. Nothing happens without Him doing it. There is no other source to either matter or energy than Hashem Himself. Everything that happens is the doing of Hashem. There's one exception in the whole of existence. One exception. And that's free will. Bechira. The human being can choose. What does it mean when we choose? We will something and Hashem does it. So much so that in Tomer Devorah, he writes that you know what's so terrible about sin? It's not that you're a sinner. You're forcing Hashem to sin because you don't do anything. You're commanding Him to sin. Free will is the only thing that in all of existence is something independent of Hashem. And He follows our free will. Hashem is teaching Moshe Rabbeinu. This charade is not unlike any other thing that goes on. It looks as if we are doing something. All we are doing is choosing. And then Hashem does. He makes it happen. The human being does not have the ability to do anything independently other than will. That's it. Because nothing can exist and nothing can happen unless Hashem does it. He is the only source to anything. even after the creation. His sustaining of the creation is considered Hamachadesh v'duvcho b'chol yom tamid ma'aseh b'reishis. He is constantly, every fraction of a second, giving new life to everything. That's true of matter, and that's true of energy, action. We can't do a thing other than choose. So why are some things too difficult for us to do? They're too difficult for us to choose. Because we don't believe we can do them. If we would, but you gotta be honest, then we could do anything. Just realistically, we don't think we can. And why is it that some people can do more and so many others less? It's a matter of physical strength. Well, often you get used to the fact that you're weak. But if you observe, it's not necessarily related to how strong the person is. It's strength of character. It's what you believe in. How much you believe you can do. Because when we talk of willing something, you've got to will it for real. You've got to believe it can be done. If I tell my arm to go up, my arm will not go up. Go up, arm. Not going up. Because I didn't really want it to go up. I wanted to demonstrate that it doesn't go up. If I really want it to go up, it goes up. It's all a matter of what you really want to do. And your wanting, of course, is contingent on your belief that this is realistic. But if you get it straight, and you really feel something's necessary, we can do it. One of the most powerful messages Reb Noach was always trying to hammer into us was that human limitation, you know who made that up? Humans. Every one of us. We create our own limitations. In reality, it's all Hashem's doing anyway. You just got to believe it's doable. And you got to want to do it. Oh, there's so much that has to be done. Klal Yisrael, the Jewish people, has to be saved. Jews have to learn that it's good to be Jewish. Jews have to be proud to be Jews. And Jews have to learn to love each other and to speak to each other. And respect one another. It's not going to happen unless we believe it can. You know, we're trying to give you the passion here. That's not enough. We also have to give you the confidence. Every one of us, and certainly if we work together, if we really will it and believe it, the siyata d'shmaya will be there. Got to throw in a word about our campaign. So Hashem created the world in a way that you can't do anything without money. That's another one of these tests. Wants us to believe we can raise it. Wants us to work hard. And if you believe it's necessary and you know you can do it, we'll raise enough money to save the Jewish people. All right, just believe in yourselves and really want it.